H&L presents The Age of Medonia, Part 16, The Death of Medonia. At war's end, some said it was a time of great power of the Medonia. Some said it would be the age of Medonia, and others claimed it was the end of the old god as we know it. Medonia had long been an associate of the insurance, rose to prominence after it occupied the Kichuru for itself. Now, with the results of ending the three kingdoms, the forces of the first spin, and Vashura magazine, and the Scholastica before all of them, it is now clear that the Medonians have merged themselves as a mighty power, far more greater than the old powers of old, of the Builderun, Bankeran, and Insurance. During a parade and annual festival of celebration and victory at Emaria Castle and the home world of Medonia, medals of honor were given out to those who played a pivotal role in the war. Those like Stada, Anthony and Leona, Starkey, Vaslo, Claire and Zoltan, Cress, and Premier, and Hall for their bravery, for their expertise, and for their courage. And special honorable mention to the new leader of the Kichuru, King. These officers and the troops exemplified excellence during the war and saved Medonia from certain destruction from its enemies. As soon as these festivities were over, a large galactic party of Medonia and Kichuru began. As the celebrations began to wind down, in the dining hall with all the generals and leaders, Medonia himself sat next to his wife and a table with his children, giving a toast, a congratulatory speech, and ushered in the new age of peace for his children and those of the descendants. Now that all of the universe was now full. But suddenly, during his commencement speech, he dropped his wine glass and collapsed in front of everyone. The whole room was stunned in silence and horror. They did not know what has happened to their lord. Then he is rushed quickly to his upper chambers in his room on the top floor of the castle, where he lay down on his deathbed. The end had finally come. His overexertion in defeating Banduras, Huey, and the Tree of Knowledge, using up his power to bring back the lost galaxies. Defeating Seminet used even more his power, and lastly King Vaughn was too much for him to bear. Medonian saw one of the oldest persons in the universe. Now his time had finally come. As though on his deathbed, assured that heaven would be his final destination, he was not sorrowful but proud, now that he left a universe in which his children and his wife, who will guide his children into a new and peaceful age, will no longer have to worry about fighting. As his children weep for him and mourn by his bedside, he told his children to be strong, to unite as one, to mature, unlike what they did prior, and to rule as one, and look after the universe, and treat everyone equal, no matter where they come from. After this, he asked his children to leave, so he have alone time with his wife, Carla. As the children left, Carla begged her love, please stay with us. We need you. We only had you in times of war. We're in peace now. Please, Medonia said, my dearest love, God protect our children. You know as much as I know that my time here in this universe is up. I leave now a perfect universe in which all threats to us are gone. It is my prayer that we all continue to live in peace. As I look down upon you all from the heavens, I will be praying for you all. And they had one last passionate kiss. And then Medonia gave up the ghost. He had died. There was a great mourning and sorrow throughout all the galaxy of Medonia and the wider universe, especially those new galaxies that had appeared. And the Risi, the Jidiva, the Slider, the Bygone, that was the same galaxy, the Sifar, the Akara, the Sepid, and the Carbon Leap. It was a very sorrowful time. In memory of the one person that secured Medonian's victory in the dimensions, Steg U. It was voted upon to rename Elishu from Elishu to Steg U. Elishu's name, the name of war and chaos, was over. Steg U would be named. The dimensions were named after Steg U, the hero that saw the weakness of the conquering and led Medonia to its ultimate victory. This was to be the last final act of Medonia when he was alive. With Medonia gone, the age of Medonia was over, and the new age of Teshan and Satakoi and their mother Kala and their administration was about to take place. The last generation was about to rise up and live in this new reality.